Sunday and I thought we would vlog today. So it is like 9:30 a.m. or something. That is why I look like this. Like I said, it's Sunday and we have a pretty busy day today, so I thought that we would vlog and show what we're doing today. Say hi. Say hi. So as you can see, the house is like completely trashed. Like our cushions are off. I have so much to do today. So Kenny is working today, so it's just Colton and I. And I have like a pretty long to-do list of things. I actually need to write down the list of to-dos to do. Because yeah, we have a lot to do. So tomorrow is, oh, did you want to say hi? Say hi. So tomorrow is Colton's cake smash for his first birthday. So I'm actually just making the cake because we're actually doing donuts as well. And that's another thing we have to do today. So we are having custom colored sprinkled donuts made. We have a coffee and donut shop here in Canada called Tim Hortons. I know there's some in the States, but it's really popular here in Canada, and the first Tim Hortons was actually in the city that we live in. And so I have a couple friends that work at Tim Hortons and whatnot. So one of my friends is a manager at a Tim Hortons, so she's actually put in an order for us, and we're gonna pick up a dozen custom made donuts, which is really exciting. So we're having that, but then I thought I'd also just make a simple white vanilla cake, just to have a cake for the actual cake smash, because I thought icing and stuff would be cute. So I have to make the cake today. We have obviously laundry and cleaning to do. I'd like to film a couple videos if possible. I need to shower, obviously. We have a lot to do. So like I said, it's about 9:30 right now. Colton usually takes a nap around 10, so we're probably just gonna play for a half an hour and watch a show or something, and then and then get on with our day, so I can show you guys. Oh. Oh, what are you telling them? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's our plan for today. So we will kind of get back to you when we start getting into doing things. Probably once Colton goes down for his nap. But oh, I guess he's gonna vlog today. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I'm just doing a cake mix box just because it's easy, and he's probably not gonna eat much of it anyways because like I said, it's just a cake smash. So I'm gonna open that up, and I'm a genius and didn't make sure I had all the ingredients. So I'm actually missing eggs. We ran out of eggs. So I looked up a way to do an egg replacement, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, and hopefully that works. We'll see, I guess. So I'm just using my KitchenAid. Obviously you don't have to if you don't want to. And I'm pretty sure one box is gonna be enough, but I did buy 2 boxes just in case. So I think I'm just gonna do a 2-layer cake, but we'll see. So I guess you have to add in just the cake mix, then you need a cup of water, 1/3 of a cup of oil, and then the eggs. So I'm gonna try and figure out how to do that. So I'm gonna do the water next. So the water, this is actually my first time using my KitchenAid. I got it for Christmas, but I don't really make much that I need it for, so I'm excited to be trying it out. Okay, so then 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, which vegetable is kind of disgusting, but whatever. I should look up ways that you can not use vegetable oil. Okay, so that's in there. And then, so I googled how to do an egg replacement. So this says you can use applesauce, which I thought was perfect because I have a baby, so that would be easy to do. So it says that you can use 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce in place of 1 egg. So we're gonna try that. I think I'm gonna do 1/2 cup and then see where it goes, and then if I have to add a little more, I will. So
So half a cup, and I didn't have like actual applesauce. Like I guess it's like applesauce. It's just like apple puree, because we don't really use purees, but I had like some left from when we were. So I'm just gonna squeeze this in there. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like applesauce. I don't really eat applesauce, so I wouldn't have that on hand. It's like, when you Googled it, it's like, use things you have on hand, and I didn't have like anything on hand that it told me, so I did have this baby applesauce though, so. That's about a half a cup, and then I do have like a pear pouch too that I'll use if I need to add more. So I'm gonna add that. I figured this would be like kind of good anyways because it is like a baby cake, so maybe he'll like the taste of it. I don't know. So then once all that is in, it says beat at a medium speed for 2 minutes and then pour the batter in the pan. So we are gonna do that. Oh, and I also preheated my oven to 350 like it said. So put this down and lock it. Okay, that looks about done, so I'm gonna just move you guys a little bit so you can see me putting it in the pans, and then we will get it in the oven. Okay, so I did grease them. I put a clip of that before this so you guys could see that. I just used a little bit of the vegetable oil that I was using for the cake anyways. Obviously you can use like a spray or like butter or whatever. But I just had the oil, so I just used that with like a paper towel. It's kind of like a trick. You just like pour the grease into it and then use a paper towel to like push it around. So I'm going to try and, oh, that's nice. I'm gonna try and put this in here. I just tasted it and it actually tastes pretty good. It doesn't really taste like the applesauce, so that's kind of interesting if you need to make a cake and you don't have eggs. So I'm gonna see, I don't know how much I need to actually put in each pan. These are, I think, like 8-inch pans. I did smaller ones just because, like I said, it's for his cake smash, so I didn't want like a huge cake. And like I told you guys earlier, we're doing donuts too, so doesn't need like a ton. I just know he's not gonna like eat a lot of it. He's gonna just be more playing with it. So I know obviously it's going to rise, that's how a cake works. So let's see if I can get it all down. Oh, I just got cake batter all over my arm. This is my problem with my kitchen. It's like pretty small. If you guys have ever watched like my cleaning videos of it, it's like really hard to film in here too. Like I very rarely show like washing my floors and stuff because it's really hard to get like a good camera angle of my floor, obviously. So okay, that's pretty much all out. So I'm just gonna put that in the sink. Like, look, I got cake batter all over my arm. Yeah, it actually tastes pretty good. It doesn't really taste like apples, so that's kind of good. So I'm just gonna like flatten this down. If I have to, like I said, I bought 2 boxes, so if I need to make like another 2, if the layers are too small or something, I will. So I'll just flatten that all down, get this off the side. Okay, so now I'm gonna put these in the oven. Like I said, these are the 8-inch ones, so this is why I really like Cake Mix. It always has like all different instructions for all different like containers that you're using. So we're using the 8-inch one. This says it makes 2 of these, obviously it did. So it says 26 to 31 minutes. So I usually go like less time and then check it, so I'll probably do like 15 or 20 minutes and then check it and make sure that it's going well and then see from there. So I kind of just like to like shake the cake and make sure it's all like flat and down. My sister and I usually make like cupcakes. We like doing that and doing like decorating and whatnot, but obviously for a cake smash you want a cake. So that looks good. I'm gonna pop these in the oven, like I said, for probably like 15-20 minutes and then check them and then keep going from there, and then I will report back to how it's going. Alright, I just took them out. I just poked this one with the knife and it came off clean, so I'm just gonna do this one as well to make sure. Clean. So they were in for about like 25 minutes or something. I think from like the applesauce, I swear it almost looks like it's like whole wheat, which is really funny, but yeah. So I'm going to let them cool and then I'm going to like ice them or whatever, but they obviously have to be like completely, they obviously have to be like completely cool for me to ice them. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I ice them, but I want to let them, they have to be completely cool to ice them. They look good though. I'm excited. I kind of want to eat them, but I can't. I should make cupcakes or something. Alright, so I tried to take the cake out of the pan and this happened. On the plus side, the cake tastes really good, but I'm gonna have to make more cake now. I'm so glad that I bought 2 boxes. So I think maybe it needs to like stay in longer. I don't know. It's really moist though. Like the applesauce made it really moist, but that sucks. So I have to remake the cake. I don't know if the one underneath like is gonna stay together. Like, see, it's just like crumbling. I don't know what happened. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna try again and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna attempt it again. I'm just gonna speed you guys up so you don't have to watch it all over again, but here we go.
Alright, we are back. So Colton is awake from his nap. I did remake that cake, which you guys saw right before this. So we just filmed, say hi. We just filmed a video talking about how we chose like our outfits for our family pictures and how we chose the location and the photographer and whatnot. So that is going to be going up at some point. I don't know when. It was a struggle though because Colton was not very happy during the filming of it, so we just had to deal with that. So yeah, be on the lookout for that video. I'm waiting for those 2 cakes that I remade to cool, and hopefully I can get them out of that pan. I hope they don't break. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just buy like a cake from like the grocery store if they don't work out, I guess, which sucks, but whatever. We actually have to pick up the donuts in a couple hours. Kenny should be home soon from work, I think. Where are you going? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So, I do need to clean, which I'm going to film. But I don't know how cooperative he's going to be. He seems to be in kind of a grumpy mood. Oh, that's a hockey stick almost hitting me in the face. So, we'll see what we get done. So, I just flipped the second cakes to try to get them out, and they were a fail too. So, never try to do the stupid like egg substitute with the applesauce. It doesn't freaking work. That's a lie. I have no idea. So, one is like kind of intact, but I can tell that once I start icing it, it's gonna just fall apart. And the other one is like completely. So I'm just gonna buy a cake. That's terrible, but I don't care. And I'm gonna just give up trying to make this freaking cake. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like though. So I got this one out like perfectly. But then once I flip this one onto it, this is all that came out, and now it's like stuck on here. Like I can't take it off, or it's ripping off the like good part of this cake. So I'm so like defeated. It's so annoying. And what a waste of cake. I am like picking at it because it's still good, but like this cake is just gonna fall apart once I like lift it. So I'm gonna just give up trying to make this cake, and I'll just buy a cake, or we'll just do the donuts if that's all we have. Whatever. I'm not even gonna waste my time anymore. So that's what the cakes look like. Never do what I did. Okay, so it's way later now. I just put Colton to bed and put my hair up because I'm like so over today. I had a full-on like mental breakdown. So we went to the place where we were supposed to pick up the donuts, and they had no idea about the order, or it wasn't there, or it wasn't ready. I don't really know what happened. So we didn't get the donuts. So that already like set me off. And then the whole thing with the cakes, like I was showing you guys before, and like it was funny at the time, but then when the donut thing happened, it was just like, oh my god, like nothing is working out how I need it to. I started like freaking out. So we ended up just going to Walmart and going to get like a chocolate cake and just like their glazed donuts or whatever. So it's not what I want, but it'll do for now, I guess. It sucks. I'm so upset about it. It's like not what I wanted, but whatever. So, yeah. So now I have to go downstairs, and I was in the middle of doing like a cleaning video before we went to try to get those donuts. So I'm actually going to go downstairs and finish that cleaning video, and then I have to work on like I don't know what it's actually called, like bunting or something. It's like a banner that is going to be used like at Colton's birthday party, but we're going to use it, well, we might use it tomorrow at the photo shoot. So I'm gonna just finish working on it so that we can bring it, and then the photographer can decide if she wants to use it. I'm just bringing a bunch of the props like from his birthday party, and then she can decide like how she wants to set everything up. So yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs and finish that. I think I'm gonna show you guys how I'm doing like the bunting thing though, so you guys can see that. But I am gonna do a full video on like the decorations and all the stuff that we made and like where we got everything, but I will show you guys like a little bit of it in this video.